I really don't celebrate my birthdays, but this year I gathered my friends to say nice things about me. So when you're done watching this, you probably know a little bit more about me or not. So yeah, enjoy. Happy birthday to me.
Oh, sweet Jesus. It was sometime in 2019. I was in my house, I was bored, and I thought I would go on Facebook. I've not been on the app in a while prior to that time, so I just went on and I scrolled to you know what Facebook does, the people you may know part. And yeah, I saw his profile, clicked on it. And he looked interesting. Reached out to him, left him a message. Uh, yeah, the rest they say is history. Here we are, 2026.
I met David on Twitter and we started from there. And here we are right now.
I met David in a church. We've always been in church, back room of church. Either it's in the choir or it's in the media department doing stuff. So, been in the church.
Funny enough, I met David when I was little, but I did not know he was the one. And then I met him through um Inso. So and then he tried to introduce us, and from the introduction, and I realized that this is who I've met when I was small.
Obsessed.
He's obsessed with having a good time. That's what I know for sure. And he's also obsessed with the work that is in front of him to do.
That guy is seriously obsessed with trophy and afang soup. Like,
Don't think David is obsessed with anything. I know he likes to drink. He likes his drinks, but I don't think he's obsessed with it. So I can't exactly say. David is not obsessed with anything as far as I know. Because he's somebody that, oh, okay, maybe it's not an obsession, but he likes cats. He loves cats in ways that upset me. Yeah, maybe that's one thing.
He's obsessed with babies. David loved babies. Anybody in David's life will know that David loved babies.
Other than that, I think he's somebody that he could give you the cloth on his back if that was going to help you in any way. You know, obsession and David in the same sentence is weird. I don't think it goes.
I think a lot of people, the first time when they get to meet David, they feel like he is not calculated. I have had to introduce people to David where they felt like, okay, it's just one of those guys, I can't really place him as he's one of those guys, but over time, you see people start coming, wow. And then they meet David, they sit down to speak or do stuff together, and they're like, wow, amazing guy,
I'm going to say that he's soft. I think people have that misconception about him.
He's carefree, but he's not stupid. He's nice. David will go out of his way for you, but he's not stupid. He's not. Meeting him at first, he's likable, very likable. But don't take it for granted.
David wears cap 24/7. David wears a face cap 24/7. He's such he's someone that is obsessed with face cap. That's one thing that you always find David with.
A kind of trophy.
Trophy all the time, and his laptop.
Laptop. He's married to it. And his phone. Well, maybe because of the nature of his job, yes. But it's anywhere you see him, you see his laptop. Of course, his phone. Always.
I would say I can't really place one, but it's a lot. Always when we hang out, it's always a blockbuster session from start to finish.
The funniest experience of having David is when he was hungry. I mean, David came back, he was really hungry, and then he started screaming in the house. Someone was in the restroom, and the other person was on the computer, and people were just doing things around. David started screaming, like, everybody come out, what is this? A hungry man is an angry man. I'm not going to forget that experience that day. A hungry man is an angry man. You get up from your laptop, enter the kitchen. You from the restroom, come out. He started calling everybody, like they have to come out because he is hungry and he needs to eat. And for him to eat, everybody needs to contribute, and that very fast. That's one of the most funny experience I remember having with David.
Whenever we are shooting, David cracks us up. Like, his sense of humor is top notch.
How am I supposed to narrow it down to one? I can't. I really can't. Every day I spend with David, I laugh. I laugh until my throat hurts and my stomach aches. I can't narrow it down, I'm sorry. He's just a genuinely great guy. Always is. Always happy, always bubbly. Makes sure that everybody is happy around him. I'm sorry, I can't narrow it down.
A good wife. That guy deserves a good wife.
Yeah, I genuinely wish that the world gets to meet this person that has so much to give in terms of what he does. When I'm talking about in terms of the marketing that he does, and in terms of the production, speaking to movies and stuff like that, the world gets to really meet and see the greatness this guy had in store.
I wish him a lot of money. He deserves it. I wish him a lot of money. I wish that he finds somebody who truly loves him, genuinely loves him and cares for him. Somebody who wouldn't take him for granted, not for any reason. And I wish to see him at the top. He works way too hard. Way too hard. He deserves to be there at the echelon of whatever it is he's in pursuit of.
I really want him to be who he wants to be. I want him to be, like, I genuinely want his happiness. Whatever he wishes himself, I want that for him too. And extreme joy, happiness, and all good things of life. Everything he would like.
I feel like people will remember not the work, not the every other thing, but when David steps into a room, the vibe automatically changes that, yeah, it's going to be a good time.
I'll go with sense of humor.
He's kind. David is very kind. Like, I'm not even going to. David is very kind. He goes out of his way to do something for you. David is someone that you will rarely have issues with. David. He's just as nice as he is. There is never a time that you're going to hear him raise his voice unnecessarily or try to react violently. If he's angry about something, he just walks away. He is naturally kind. He doesn't, he's someone that you can be with in this space, and he broadcasts peace. Even when everywhere is hot, he will broadcast peace. So he will always remember for a peacemaker. He will always remember for a kind person. He will always be known for genuinely wanting other people to be happy. David cannot be around you and you're sad. It's not going to happen. He's just keep asking you, what's the problem? What's the problem? And when you eventually tell him, he's going to go out of his way. That's what I mean. He goes out of his way to do things for other people. And that's why I want him to genuinely be happy.
He's funny. He's always available to help, always available, even when it is inconvenient for him. He's kind, he's generous. Oh, sometimes I hate it for him, but yeah, that's the truth. And it's not something he can change because it's almost innate. It's not learned as far as I've known him. I think everybody who comes across him would remember him as a great guy. Funny, brilliant, smart, a conversationalist.
I wish him a Lamborghini.
He deserves it. I wouldn't say the world. That one is reserved for his babe. But I don't know where he's going to put all of us that are remaining in the world. So I wish him a Lamborghini, a Lambo.
More money, very important. Like more money, good life, good health, and generally God's blessings upon his life.
I wish him all the good things in life. I wish stability. I wish that he would marry.
I wish him a lot of money. I wish him everything good, everything nice. I hope that his dreams come true. I hope that in this new year, everything he's believing God for, the heavens will open up for him and to him, and that he would be happy. I mean, if I said he would be happier than he already is, I don't know if that's going to be too heavy, but that he will continue to be happy and he will continue to excel, and that he will celebrate many, many, many more birthdays with him.
Yeah.